Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to Gurbani Vichar session. In today's session, we'll continue our Vichar on Rehra Sahib Bani. Before we start the session, let us do Ardas to Vaheguru to give us capability for understanding the Gurbani which our Satgurus have bestowed on us. Let us turn our mind inwards and also recite this shlok from Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. आद कुरे नमः जुगाद कुरे नमः सत कुरे नमः श्री गुरुदेव नमः दंडौत वंदन अनिक बार सर्व कला सम्राट डोलन ते राखो प्रभु नानक देकर हाथ. So in today's session we'll start Rehras Bani which is from Ang 8 of Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. The Rehras Bani, as we discussed in our Nitnem in the last session, it is the Bani which is prescribed as a daily recitation among the 5 Banis we have for evening time. Evening time is when we do Rehras Sahib Bani. When we have our Pothi Sahib, the Gutka, which we call, where all the Banis are there, generally it starts with the shlok Dukh Daru Sukh Rog Pya, which we covered in our last session. In Guru Granth Sahib Ji, the title it comes under is Sodar Bani. As it's written here, Sodar Raga Samala Pella. It comes as Sodar Bani, which starts right after Japji Sahib Ji is completed. The shlok ends for Japji Sahib Ji. Then this Bani starts. The Sodar Bani is what it is called. In this Rehras Sahib Bani, there are shabads from many different gurus, you'll see different rags, different titles from different Satgurus. The Bani is there. And also, there's also Bani by 10th Guru Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji. There's Kabirbash Benti Chaupai. There's also Ramkali Mahalla Tija. You'll see that Bani also in our day-to-day Nitnem Banis of Rehras. But in Guru Granth Sahib Ji, there are certain shabads which have been selected, which also come in our Nitnem Rehras Bani, but Guru Granth Sahib Ji does not have all of that. So we'll go over as we see it in the sequential order of Guru Granth Sahib Ji. So this particular Bani is on Ang 8, on page 8. The title of it is Sodar Rag Asa Mahalla Pehla. So as all the Banis, in fact all Gurbani within Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji is distributed under 31 different rags, which is the prescribed musical form, the musical guideline to how you have to sing, what musical notes, in what pattern, what order, how do you have to sing that particular Bani which is being given to us by Satgurus. So there's a title to each of the rags, and each of the rags, there are 31 of the main rags, and then there is 31 rag forms there. Each of the rags, there's also the opening Mool Mantar, which is also called the Mool Mantar, the opening lines we went over in the last session, which come before each rag. And then every verse, every main shabad has a title to it, where again that rag name comes. One more time, rag name or that rag form comes. And then there is other information with it. That information can be the name of the Bani or another so-called musical terminology, which is like var and thun, right? That kind of terminology in the title, which is there. And the information of who has written that Bani. Here it is Mahalla Panjma, that means the first Sikh Guru, Guru Nanak Dev Ji. It's Mahalla Thuja, Mahalla Tija, so and so forth. And the sequence which is present under the rags is in the sequence of the order of 1, 2, 3, Mahalla Pehla, Tuja, Tija. And in the end there is by other saints and Bhagats. There's Gurbani and Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, very different saints and Bhagats. So let's go over the Sodar Bani. Sodar Raga Samala Pehla, which means your door. Sodar. That door, darwaja, that abode, that place, that's what Sodar means. Rag is Asa. Walla Pehla Bhai Guru Nanak Dev Ji. This Sodar Tera Keha, Sokar Keha Jitpe Sarab Smale. I'm going to recite this first, and you can recite along in either Gurmukhi or the Roman script, which is provided here. So I'll recite the lines and then I'll go over the meanings for those. सोदर तेरा केहा सोकार केहा जितवे सरब स्माले वाजे तेरे नाद अनेक संखा केते तेरे वावण हारे केते तेरे राग परिस्यो कहिए केते तेरे गावण हारे गावन तुधनो पवन पाणी बैसंतर गावे राजा तरम द्वारे. So it's about singing, gawe. This is the very first line. It says, Sodar tera keha. How is that abode? How is that place of yours? So kar keha. How is that home of yours? Jit beh sarab samale. Where you are sitting and you are taking care of everybody. What is that door? What is that place, that home where you're sitting and you're taking care of everybody? That's the first line of it. And this Bani, which is a Sodar Bani, which comes in Japji Sahib also, we are taking it from the Rera Sahib, with little very slight variations. Kete tere, instead of tere, that's not there, just kete kavan hare, right? So it's, and then it comes three times in Guru Granth Sahib. It comes also under the main Asarag title one more time, with very slight variations, with the same meanings. So that's the first line, is asking that Vaheguru, addressing him and asking him. And then there's an answer to it. Guru Nanak Dev Ji tells us about it. It says, Vaje tere naad anek sankha kete tere vavanhare. It says, Vaje is, that's the musical term of playing instruments, of when somebody plays, the music plays. Tere naad, that vibrations, that naad, the sound naad. Anek asankha, so many of them. Asankha, countless, limitless. Kete tere vavanhare. Vavanhare is the instrumentalist. He says there are countless musicians and instrumentalists whose sound we hear there, who resound there. There are countless of your musicians who are praising you over there. And your praise is being sung by them. Next line it says, Kete tere rag parisyo kahiye. Kete tere gavanhare. So many of yours, kete tere, rags are being played. Pari is that, it's a form of a rag. Again, so rags again with the different rag forms. Parisyo kahiye has been recited. Kete tere gavanhare, by so many vocalists. Previously the term was vavanhare, the instrumentalist, and now the term is vocalist, gavanhare. There's so many of different rags and rag forms. The parisyon, along with those rag forms, are rendered in your praise. There's so many of those vocalists, so many of your singers who are singing your virtues. Gavan tudno paun pani besantar. Now it's coming back to the rest of the universe and all the elements in there. It says, also singing you and doing your praises in singing is power, the wind, the water, pani, besantar, air. And also Gave Raja Taram Dware. You know that God of justice, Taram Raj, it comes in the ancient religious Hindu scriptures. Taram Raj, the God of justice. He's sitting there, he's singing at your door too. Gavan tudhno chit kupt lik janan, lik taram bichare. Gavan tudhno Isar Brahma Devi, Sohan tere sada savare. Gavan tudhno Indra Indrasan baithe, Dev tya darnale. Gavan tudhno Sit samadhi andar, Gavan tudhno saat vichare. He says, singing. Who else is singing? Gavan tudhno Chit Gupt. Chit Gupt are the two, again, the gods which come in those religious scripts, who are the employees of Dharamraj, who help him to do all the recording of what woman is doing what, good or bad. They keep record of it. And then it says, there's a record being kept, and then the Dharamraj comes, the god of justice comes and goes over it. Over. So he says that Chitragupt, who are the messengers of Dharamraj, whose records that Dharamraj himself consults, Bichare, who consults those, they are also singing your praises. Then it says, Gavan tudhno Isar Brahma Devi Sohan Tere Sada Sware. He says, your adorned gods and goddesses. It has taken the name here of the Isar Brahma Devi. Isar is the Shivji, the Brahma. These are the gods which are again in those scriptures, and the goddesses which are there. They are singing. They're singing your praises. Who have been adorned by you, who are decorated by you. They're looking beautiful, who have been set up there beautifully by you. They have been singing your praises. Gavan tudno Indr indastan bete devtya darnale. He says the Indra, along with all his other gods, the Indra is sitting on his throne, and along with him are sitting Bete Devtya at your dar, at your door. Along with Indra seated on his throne, there are all the other gods who are singing your praises. Gavan tudno sit samadhi andar, Gavan tudno saat vichare. He says, those who are the Siddhs, who have the supernatural powers, they are sitting there in their meditation. They are saints who are sitting in their meditation, they're contemplating in their meditation, and they are also singing your praises. Gavan tudhno jati sati santokhi, Gavan tudhno veer karare. Says, the celibates, the ones who are so the truthful people, the celibates who are always content, the santokhi, jati sati santokhi, and Gavan tudhno veer karare. Those are fearless warriors, veer. They are all singing your praises. Gavan tudhno pandit paran rakhisar, jug jug vedanale. He says, those who are scholars, the pandits, those saints who have been reciting and who have been studying the Vedas from Jug, from many of the Jugs, from the one Jug constitutes how many the whole time period of the universe. So who have been looking at the reciting the Vedas, those saints, the Kisar, for so many Jugs, they are singing your praises too. Gavan tudno Mohniya manmoni, Surga mach pyale. Gavan tudno Mohniya manmohan, Surga mach pyale. He says that Mohniya, those heavenly beauties, who are there, the goddesses who are there, Surga mach pyale. They are singing you. What is Surg mach pyale? There is a Triphavan. There are always this. Surg means the heavenly above sky. The mach represents the matlok, the earth. The pyale is the nether regions, the bottom of earth, or the deep below bottom of ocean. So these are represented so many times in those grants. He says those heavenly beauties, the goddesses, the heavens, the earth, the nether region, they're all singing your praises. Gavan tudno ratanupai tere atsat thirat nale. Those jewels which have been the jewels created by you, and the 64 places of pilgrimages created by you, they're singing about you. And there is a story about these in the old ancient scriptures about Samundar Manthan. It's called the churning of ocean, where the Devte and the Raksha, right? There's like all the demons and the angels, and they came together and they were churning the ocean, and they got through which originated these jewels, and also wherever an amrit, the wherever the drops of it fell, they were the holy places. So that's a reference to this, right? The Ratan, the jewels, and the 68 places of pilgrims. It's saying they are also at your abode, all of them. There's a vibrations resounding from the singing at your door. They are sitting at your door and singing. Gavan tudno jot mahabal sura, Gavan tudno khani chari. Says, even those Jodh Mahabal Sura, those who are warriors, the mighty warriors, Mahabali, the superheroes, they are all singing your praises. Gavan tudno khani chari. Khani chari is all the sources of creation. There are 4 sources of creation which are referred to at many times in Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Right? Andar, Cheras, Setaj, Utpaj, from the earth, born from earth, from the seed, from sweat, from, right? So these are all those 4 sources of creation are talked about here. It's all those living beings, all the sources of creation, they are singing you about your praises. Gavan tudhno Khand Mandal Brahmanda, Karkar Rakhe Tare. Then it comes to Khand Mandal Brahmanda. This world, the solar system, the galaxy, the universe. It's saying, Karkar Rakhe Tere Tare, that which you created and you have placed them and supported them, wherever they are placed with your support. They are all chanting your glories. Sei tudno gavan, jo tud pavan, ratte tere pagat rasale. Then it says, only those are singing who are pleasing to you. It says, who are your devotees. Only those are accepted by you to sing your praises at your door. Those who are your devotees. Then it says, Hor kete tudno gavan, se me chit na avan, Nanak kya bichare. There are so many more who are singing, Kete tudno gavan, singing you. Se me chit na avan. It's not coming in my awareness. I'm not remembering them. Nanak kya bichare. As I contemplate on this, on what is happening at your door, at your home, as I contemplate on this, I realize that there are so many more who are singing your praises at your door. Soi soi sada sat sahib, sacha sachi nai, है भी हुसी जाए न जासी rachna jin rachai. Then it says, now it comes, it's so far Guru Nanak has described how this has given us that understanding of what is happening, what does he see there, it talks about the singing of all of the celestial music which is happening there. That's what's being described so far, right? Which is there. And then now what's being talked about is about that one divine himself, that God himself. Soi soi sada sat sahib, sacha sachi nai. It says that God who is truth, who is immortal, who is real, he is the real truth. Sada Sat Sahib, who is eternal. Sacha Sachi Nai, and whose name is eternal. Habi Hosi, Jai Na Jasi, Rachna Jin Rachai. This more about his quality. He's telling more about that Vaheguru. Habi Hosi, he is the one who was there, who is there, Hosi, who is always going to be there. Jai Na Jasi, who is never going to go anywhere. Who that Rachna Jin Rachai, who has created this whole creation. He who has created all of this creation shall ever be and will not go away, will never perish. Rangi rangi panti karkar, jinsi maya jin upai. He says, many varieties, many different colors, Panti, variety of many different colors, many different variety of species. Jinsi, variety of Maya. Maya is also here used as the world around, which that's what's the different kinds of the worldly things which are over there, which has been created by you. Jin Upai, which has originated from you. God has, the translation here says, God has created things of the world of different kinds and styles. So Rangi Rangi is a color, Pati is a variety of the Pati Karkar Jinsi, variety of this worldly things which have emerged. Karkar dekhe kita apna, jiyo tisti vidhyai. He says, all of this have been created by you, and then you look after them. Dekhe kita apna, what you have created, you are looking after that. Jyotisni Vidyai, and this is what is your greatness. Jyotis pave sui karsi, fir hukam na karna jai. He says, when he talks about that Vaheguru, he's doing whatever pleases to him. Sui karsi, that's what he's doing. Fir hukam na karna jai. He says, you cannot do any command, you cannot hukam, do any command to him. You cannot dictate him. It is all happening by his, as it pleases to him. You cannot dictate to him. Hukam na karna jai. So paat saha paat sahib. Nanak rehen rachai. Patshaha is the king. Says he is the king and the king of kings. Shaha Patsab, he is the king of all the kings, all Shah. Nanak rehen rajai. Says, it rehen rajai, we should remain in his raza, in his will. We should accept his will. It makes sense for us to accept his will. He's the king of kings. He's the one who is doing everything. So in this Sodar Bani, Guru Nanak is first putting a question, Sodar tera kya sokar kya, and he beautifully describes the whole creation which is there, how it is connected, how is it singing the praises, and those singing and praises reach the door of him, reach the home of him. Right, so there's so many references of this music and Vaje Nad Anek Sankha, Anhad Nad. This music is and the musicology itself, everything in Guru Granth Sahib Ji is based on the musicology. We call it Gurmat Sangeet. There are so many terminologies there which relate to all Bani is structured into music and how you have to recite it. The music plays such a great role. Kirtan, Shabad Kirtan, recitation in musical way. Kirtan has been told to us as Sikhs, as our path to unite with that Vaheguru. And it's accepted by so many of the spiritual studies that the all Bhagats, everybody, most of the religions you see, singing, music. The connection is through, finally it comes to the meditation with singing, with that Nad. And then in meditation it's talked about Anhat Nad. You listen to that Anhat Nad. And that's what Guru Nanak is bringing our attention to. So we understand this. And that Nad, that vibrations, you are in your existence, those vibrations which reach to that door, that abode of Vaheguru. And that's what's being talked about. Those who are accepted, those devotees who are accepted, it says, right? Their nad, their vibration, their singing, their praises are heard at his abode. So then, the next Shabad which comes is Asa Mahalla Pehla. It has a title again, small title. It says Asa Rag. And then it says it's a Bani by first Guru. What does it say? It says, Thum vada ke sab koi, kevad vada ditha hoy. It's talking about that Vaheguru. It says, Sun vada, by listening, everybody's saying that he's so big, he's so great. By listening, by sun akhe sab koi, everybody's saying it. Everybody calls him great by listening, that he's great. Kevad vada ditha hoy. In reality, how big, how great is he? You know how? You can only know that by looking, by seeing. Only one can tell who has actually seen you. Kevad Vadda Dita Hoy, you can tell about him, otherwise you're just listening and saying and repeating it. कीमत पाए न कहा जाए कहने वाले तेरे रहे समाए. This कीमत, value पाए, you cannot estimate the value of him, or you cannot talk about it. Na kaya jaye. There's nothing to tell there. You cannot estimate it. You cannot realize his value. कहने वाले तेरे रहे समाए. Then Guru Nanak tells us, those who are telling and trying to describe you, who are describing about you, what happens to them? They are merged with you. They stay absorbed in you, O Vaheguru. Then how can they tell? That's the first verse, the first pada, first stanza of this Shabad. Next one, and we talk about the Rahau here, right? We see a Rahau here. Vadde mere sahiba gair gamira guni ghira, koi na jane tira kita kevar chira Rahau. So in the Rahau is the main sense of that whole Shabad. It comes in many holy texts in various religions as pause, Rahau, or many forms, but there's a center of the main message around which everything else was, which is the other stanza. So when you sing this Shabad, it says sing in this rag. This is the one which comes as the main lines which keep repeating, and everything else, it's thai is what you call it, and antra, everything else becomes antra. So what's the Rahau lines of this, the main message here, which means, right, the pause lines, to think, pause and think. Vadde mere sahiba gair mira gunigira. Oh my great master, you are so great. My sahiba, my master. Gair gambira guni ghira. It's praising it. It says, you are so deep. You're unfathomable. Guni gahira, guni virtues. You're full of virtues. Gahira, your deep ocean of excellence of virtues. Koi na jane tira keta kevar chira. No one knows how vast is your expanse. Chira is from one end to another end, right? Nobody knows how much is your end to end expanse. This is sab surthi mil surt kamai, sab कीमत मिल कीमत पाई, ज्ञानी त्यानी गुर गुर हाई, कहर न जाए तेरी तिल वड्याई. Surti is when you focus, it's your awareness, right? He says, everybody came together to focus your awareness, to put their surt. So focusing your awareness is for meditating. That's why I think they have translated here as worshipped. Sab surti mir surt kamai. They got together and they kamai, they earned that meditation on you. Sab कीमत mil कीमत पाई. All of those evaluators, they got together and tried to evaluate you. Gyani Tyani Gur Gur Hai. Who all? The Gyani, the learned people, Tyani, those who meditate, the worshippers, Gur Gur Hai, the very noble ones who have been given title of Gur, and even their other peers, they're even still nobler. They tried. All of these did. Kimat try to evaluate you, try to meditate on you by focusing their attention. Kehen na jai teri til vidai. They could not say, Kehen na jai, they could not say, Teri, yours, til vidai, even an iota, even a fraction of your praise. Til is a sesame seed, as small as that seed. Til vidai. Right? Nobody could even describe a fraction of your greatness. ਸਭ ਸਤ ਸਭ ਤਪ ਸਭ ਚੰਗਿਆਈਆਂ ਸਿੱਧਾਂ ਪੁਰਖਾਂ ਕੀਆਂ ਵਡਿਆਈਆਂ ਤੁਧ ਵਿਣ ਸਿੱਧੀ ਕਿਨੇ ਨਾ ਪਾਈਆ ਕਰਮ ਮਿਲੈ ਨਾਹੀ ਠਾਕ ਰਖਾਈਆ. This is the third pada. This sab sat sab tap, all of the truthfulness, sab tap, austerity. The tap is doing very hard, difficult things to try to achieve God, right? There are different ways for the seekers who have awakened and they want to find God, right? Who come to that path. So many people they come across so many different ways of seeking that Vaheguru. And as Sikhs, we are so fortunate we have it right there. Gurbani is our way, Kirtan and Gurbani. They're told to do tapasya, the tap, austerities. This is what it's talking about. That's what tap is. So tap is one way of doing hard ways, standing on your feet, on your head, and looking for that God. So this truthfulness, the tap, the austerity, the changyaya, good things you do. You're told to do always good, this way, that way, donate and charities, all goodness. Siddha Purkha kiyan vidiyaya. In that comes Siddh Purakh are the ones who have the supernatural powers, right? And then they're while doing all of this tap, sat, and all, there's this Siddhis, people, those who are on that path, there are different levels of obtaining the supernatural powers, and some of them quickly get distracted to that and leave that. But this is where it says that great qualities of the Siddh Purush, those people who acquire supernatural powers. Tudbin Siddhi Kine na paya. Without you, nobody can get that. Nobody can realize you. Nobody can get any of the supernatural powers without you, without knowing you, or without you giving to them. Karam milay nahi thak rahaiya. Says it's by destiny if somebody gets it. Karam milay nahi thak rahaiya. Then there's no obstacle. There's never, once you have given them by their destiny, right? Then there is no obstacle. Nobody can put any obstacle to them. Fourth pada, आखण वाला क्या विचारा शिफ्ती परे तेरे पंडारा जिस तू दे तिसे क्या चारा नानक सच सवारण हारा. Says this poor fellow, आखण वाला क्या विचारा, विचारा is a poor fellow, what can he say? Shifti pare tere pandara, what else can he say? Sifti pare, with praises your treasures are full, they're overflowing, your treasures are overflowing with your praises. Jis tu de tise kya chara, whoever you are giving, they don't need to do anything else. They're getting everything with your blessing. Nanak Sach Swaran Hara. He says, O Nanak, the truth, his name, who is doing everything. He's setting everything right. Swaran Hara. He's putting things to be on the right. He sets everything right. So with that, we'll complete our session for today. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.